Guys, second day in Kerala, and sorry, yesterday evening I couldn't vlog much. We did go to Marine Drive and watch the sunset, and it is 7 in the morning, and it's a pleasant morning. We are on our way to a Devi temple, which is 20 kilometers from where we are staying. So, of course, mobiles are not allowed inside the temple. So, I will try to vlog from outside and show you the outside premises of the temple. Have a great day. Hey guys, so finished the darshan and I'm just outside the temple. Inside, mobile is not allowed. We reached here at 8 and it took us almost 45 minutes to finish all the Devi darshan and rituals and all these things. Let's hope and pray for everyone. Everybody should have a healthy and happy life.
അച്ഛായിട്ട് പോകുന്ന ബ്രിഡ്ജ് ആയിരുന്നു
ഇങ്ങനെ കപ്പൽ പോലിട്ടെ
ഇപ്പൊ നിർത്തി കാണും അല്ലേ
ഇല്ല വർഷങ്ങളെ വർക്ക് ചെയ്യാം അടച്ചോ
ഇതായിട്ട് ആയിരുന്നു
So after the temple darshan, we went back to the hotel and had a leisurely breakfast. And since the day was free for us, we decided to set out to Fort Kochi. Fort Kochi, which is in old Mattancherry town of Kochi, can be explored in a couple of hours if you are on a half-day trip or a one-day trip to Kochi. The first stop at Fort Kochi was at the Mattancherry Palace or the Dutch Palace. Even though it is known as Dutch Palace, it was built by the Portuguese and gifted to the Raja of Kochi. And this palace has exhibits and mural paintings of the Ramayana and all the lights and portraits of the Rajas of Kochi. Look at the amazing floral woodwork on the ceilings, and the architecture is simply amazing. Kerala style architecture, Nalakettu style house, like with a courtyard in the center of the palace. The palace is now more like a museum exhibiting the portraits of all the Raja Ravi Varmas who ruled from 1864, of mural paintings of the entire Ramayana depicted on the walls, coins and jewelry used on those times. Stop was the Jewish synagogue. For that we had to drive down through the Bazaar Road and park at one point and walk through the Fort Kochi Bazaar Road with shops of all kinds lined up on both the sides, and it was peak afternoon, definitely very summer and hot. And there was this guide this guy insisted on us visiting a perfume factory cum store, just to entice us to buy some perfumes. I for one can't tolerate strong perfumes or aromas, so I waited outside, but he was quite adamant that I should visit this shop. So I did step in for a bit to examine. Definitely it looked all enchanting, and there was a mix of too many scents and aromas in there, so my head started throbbing. See here, various colors, various roots and herbs and flowers and perfumes being distilled and made by crushing these flowers. And I could also see one board and one huge large incense stick made of sandalwood, and they have put a board saying it's the world's largest one. I don't know about the claim though. Make any purchases, we stepped out to walk towards the synagogue, Jewish synagogue. This road was again covered by shops selling souvenirs, gift items, clothes and a lot of stuffs, and also little small coffee houses, cafes and all those things. Looked quite pretty. Look at the amazing clock tower on the Jewish synagogue. Of course, the synagogue is now more known as Pardesi Synagogue or the Mattancherry Synagogue. This is a structure built in 1568 for the Jewish community who were in trading and who came to Kochi. Hey guys, look at this amazing hand painted tiles from the 18th century of Chinese origin, and each one is a unique piece, but at the same time they look so much similar. And the ceilings adorned with Belgian glass chandeliers of different sizes. Spending 2 to 3 hours at Fort Kochi, we headed back to the hotel, had a nap, and let me show you the hotel premises, guys. Look at the amazing view and the sunset from the hotel. Hey guys, so this is the outside lobby of the hotel. I'm showing you the view from the hotel at Bulgari Island. Sunset होने वाला है. Can you see the sun? Beautiful crimson sun about to set. The hotel is a huge property with a lot of landscape gardens, parks, children's play area, huge swimming pool, a basement area where the guests can enjoy in the park, and also there is two ferry or houseboat kind of stuff where the guest can also have a day trip or a 1 day half day cruise or a day cruise. And this beautiful, and the weather was also so pleasant. We took a nice leisurely stroll before going in for a fresh shower and dinner.
It's quite
Dinner was from Dundigul Kitchen, chettinad chicken, chili and chicken fries. I hope you guys are enjoying my vlog. So friends, please do like, share and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Thank you so much. Love you guys. Keep watching.